Hello. Okay, now I am going to promote you about a trip to Melbourne. You can go to Melbourne from Palembang to Singapore. You transit in Singapore and then you go to Melbourne. For two-way tickets from Palembang to Melbourne and you go back again, it's around 700 US dollars. For going to Melbourne, I suggest you to take a flight at midnight, and the airlines is Emirates. It is a long flight, approximately 7 until 8 hours of flight. So, day 1. You arrive at Melbourne International Airport, and then you will go to Somerset Service Apartment located on 250 Elizabeth Street. You can take there by Uber and then you can check in there. I think the flight will make you exhausted, so I suggest you take a rest at your service apartment and then you can go at night having dinner. Okay, for the dinner you can go to Sofia. It is an Italian restaurant. You can go there by Uber and then you can go back to your service apartment and have a sleep for day 2. Okay, now for day 2. You can take breakfast around your apartment. There are a lot of restaurants, and then you can go to grocery stores and buy some milk or bread. It's up to you. So for the first destination, you can go to Puffing Billy. Puffing Billy, in there you can take an old train riding. You can see views, sightseeing there. It is recommended, and it is a 40 minutes journey. Yes, 40 minutes. And then from Puffing Billy, the next destination is Mount Dandenong Observatory. In there you can chill in cafes and you can go sightseeing from the top of the mountain. And then for lunch, you can go to Pie in the Sky. It is a savory pie restaurant. It is very recommended there, and it's one of the best restaurants in Mount Dandenong. And then from Pie in the Sky, you can go to the next journey. You can go to the Giant Chair. It is a monument in Mount Dandenong, and you can go sightseeing and chill, sit, relax, and you can see the view of the Melbourne city from the top of the mountain. And then you can go back to the apartment and take a rest, and then you can go out again at night for dinner. Okay, for dinner you can go to Pretty Boy Steakhouse. It is recommended there. It is an Italian steakhouse. It is known for their good steak, and the price is not too expensive there. It's around your apartment, and then you can take a rest at your apartment again, and you can go to sleep for the next day. Okay, now for day 3. As usual, you can eat breakfast around the apartment or buy some food from the grocery stores. Then, for your first destination, you can go to Yarra Valley Chocolatery. It is a chocolate factory. You can see a lot of kind of chocolate there, and then you can shop. It is a very big factory, and they sell ice cream too. After you go shop there, you can see a wonderful view outside the factory. Then you can have lunch at Honeyfish Island. It is a restaurant beside Yara River, and then you can see the wonderful view of Yara River in that restaurant while eating. After eating, you can go to Melbourne Yara River Cruises. So you can have a tour around Yara River using a boat. It's recommended because it is a beautiful river. Then you can go home to your apartment, and then you can take a rest. And you can go outside again at night for dinner. And then for dinner you can eat at Jinda Thai. It is a Thai restaurant. It has good food. The spices from the Thai flavor is very strong, and the price is not quite expensive. It's recommended there. And then you can go back to your apartment and have rest for day 4. Okay, now for day 4. You can have breakfast as usually around your apartment. A lot of restaurants there. After you have breakfast, you can go to Royal Botanic Garden. So it is a big and huge garden, and it's beautiful. One of the best gardens in Melbourne. You have huge ponds, huge trees, and more beautiful animals and a lot of species of plants there. It's very recommended. You can chill, watch swans at the pond, or you can see beautiful plants there. Then you can have lunch at the Kosh restaurant. It is a Western and Asian restaurant near Royal Botanic Garden, and it's recommended. After you have lunch, you can go to the next destination. It is going to Red Beach. So in Red Beach, the unique beach because it has little sandboxes and it has a beautiful view. Of course, you can play around the beach, and then you can go home to your apartment and have rest, and you can go out for dinner at night. And for dinner you can eat Menya Ramen. It is a Japanese restaurant, and it has good ramen around the world. And one of the restaurants are in Melbourne, near your apartment, not quite far. So after have dinner, you can go back to your apartment and take a rest for day 5. Okay, now it's time for day 5. As usual, you can eat breakfast around your apartment. A lot of restaurants around your apartment. Then for your first destination, and the only destination of that day, is Sea Life Melbourne. Why it is the only destination? Because it is a huge place, so maybe you can go there half day. Yes, so you can see fishes and a lot of aquatic animals. Well, you can have lunch there because there it got a restaurant, so you can eat at Sea Life. And then you can go back home to your apartment and take a rest for dinner. So you have to take a rest for dinner. You can go to Chinatown and eat Korean barbecue. Well, it's a little bit funny. Korean restaurant at Chinatown, but well, that's a fact. You can eat at Burger. It's a famous Korean barbecue restaurant, and it's very recommended because of the taste for the meat. After eating, you can go back home to your apartment and take a rest for day 6. Okay, now for day 6. in day 6, you can wake up a little bit late and enjoy your free morning because our destination is only going to Melbourne Museum and it opens at 10 a.m. in the morning. So you can enjoy your morning, have breakfast, and well, a lot of things you can do in the morning. Then you can go to Melbourne Museum. Why it is the only destination? Because it is a huge place to go. So you're going there and spend time about a half day. Yeah, half day going to Melbourne Museum. You can have lunch in there. There is a restaurant, maybe more than one restaurant, I think, and it has good food. Then you can go back to your apartment, take a rest, and then you can go out again for having dinner. Okay, for dinner, you can go to Ling Nan restaurant. It is a Thai restaurant and it has good taste of Thai flavor from the food, especially the soups. I recommend it. You can eat there and eat the soups. It's very tasty. After you have dinner, maybe you want to walk around to go see something. Maybe see the view of the road or go shopping around your apartment. It's okay. And then after you go walk around, you can go back to your apartment to have rest for day 7. Okay, day 7. Like always, you can have breakfast around your apartment, a lot of restaurants. Then you can go to Melbourne Zoo. You can spend time about half day there because I might know the answer. Huge place, lots of animals to see there. So that's why you can spend time half day at Melbourne Zoo. And then for lunch, huge places have several restaurants. You can eat lunch at Melbourne Zoo. A lot of restaurants there. You just can't pick one. Then from Melbourne Zoo, you can go back to your apartment and take a rest. You can go outside again for dinner. So for dinner, you can eat not quite far from apartment. It is a Vietnamese restaurant. Noodle Vietnamese restaurant. You can just walk from apartment. The restaurant's name is Poboga. The food in there is Vietnamese, of course, and it serves like Kway Teow soup, like the Vietnamese version of Kway Teow. Yeah, it's very recommended. The spice from the Vietnamese taste, the sour, the spice, it's very good there. You can eat, enjoy your meal, and then if you want to walk around, it's fine, it's up to you. And then you can go back to your apartment, take a rest for another day, for day 8. Now for day 8. For day 8, you can wake up a little bit late, enjoy your beautiful morning, and as usual, you can eat breakfast around your apartment. Then for our first destination, we are going to Federation Square. So, what is Federation Square? It is a place, most popular hype place and most crowded place in Melbourne because there are a lot of shopping centers and malls there. It's like the Melbourne version of New York Times Square. You can go walk around and then you can go shopping. And then for lunch, you are going to eat Taxi Kitchen restaurant. So it is still on Federation Square. It is a restaurant which serves Western food. Yes, they are Asian foods too, but the Western food is recommended there. After you have lunch, we are going to St. Patrick's Cathedral. So it is an old cathedral, more than 100 years old in Melbourne. One of the oldest churches, Catholic churches in Melbourne. So you can go there, see the inside of an old Catholic church. So it is very big, and you can go see a lot of maybe religious things on an old Catholic church. Then from St. Patrick's Cathedral, you are going to Royal Exhibition. So the Royal Exhibition building, it's a big hall for a lot of things, and it is more than 100 years old. So it is the part of history of Melbourne. Yes, one of the famous buildings in Australia. You can walk around, see the inside of Royal Exhibition building, and then you can take photos in the outside. They have a beautiful garden and a big garden. So from the Royal Exhibition building, you can go back to your apartment, have rest, and then you can have dinner at night. So for dinner, you can eat at Hakata Gensuke Ramen. It is a Japanese restaurant which is serve Japanese foods like ramen and others. It is very recommended, and you can go walk around, go see view, and you can go shopping after dinner, and then you can go back to the apartment and have a sleep for the next day, day 9. Now for day 9. For day 9, you can wake up a little bit late, and like day 8, enjoy your morning, and then you can have breakfast around your apartment. So for our first destination for day 9 is Ho Chi Minh Street Art. So Ho Chi Minh Street Art is a street, but there are graffiti and lots of paintings in the walls. So that's why the name is Ho Chi Minh Street Art. Well, if you go there and you see the paintings, because it is very beautiful, you can see and say, oh yes, there is the actual art, not what kind of art, but the true art, street art. And then from Ho Chi Minh, you can take photos there. Then you are going to Victoria Market. So Victoria Market is a market that sells a lot of souvenirs and seafood, meat, chicken, a lot of grocery, especially food. If you want to buy some meat or chicken and cook at the apartment, that's fine. Or if you want to go just see and buy souvenirs, that's fine too. It's up to you. And then from Victoria Market, you can go to QV. QV is a good spot, one of the best spot of hanging out at Melbourne. It is it's like a mall, but it's designed for nature. Yeah, you can still go sightseeing and then you can eat there, but still you have the view of nature there. And then from QV you can have lunch at Lion. Maybe for 9 days you will miss Indonesian food, and then you can eat there. So Lion is an Indonesian restaurant, and it serves like Padang food like rendang, gulai, and lots of others. And the owner is an Indonesian too. Then after you eat at Nelayan, you can walk around the apartment. There are a lot of malls there, like Melbourne Central, Emporium Melbourne, and you can go shopping at David Jones and Mia. After that, you can go back to your apartment, have a rest, and you can go eat dinner at night. So for dinner, you can eat at Niku O Japanese Charcoal Grill. It's near to your apartment, so it is a Japanese grill, and it tastes very nice, and it's very recommended for charcoal grill there. Then you can go back to the apartment, have rest, and for day 10, we are going back home to Palembang. So for day 10, we are going back to Palembang. So the flight, I recommend you can take a flight at morning around 9 or 10 a.m. Then you can take the flight from Melbourne to Singapore around 7 to 8 hours, and then you can go back to Palembang from Singapore in that day too, in that day 10. So for value or price, actually budget for this trip, 9 nights and 10 days, well, I think you should bring 3,000 until 4,000 US dollars. Well, that is exclude for your shoppings, because I don't know how is your lifestyle. And that is all from my promotion. Thank you.